Liverpool will face off against Manchester United in the Premier League 2025/2026 season on Matchday 8. This clash is one of the classic fixtures everyone's buzzing about, and it's set to be a right proper scrap thanks to the historic rivalry between the two sides. Manchester United legend Wayne Rooney's dropped a shocking prediction for this iconic North-West derby. What did he say? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Continuing from our last update on the Reds' roller coaster season, Liverpool faithful gather round for some proper heartwarming tidings from Anfield. Despite the lads stumbling through 3 defeats in a row, blimey, what a bumpy patch after that blistering start. There's a silver lining brighter than a Mirza sunrise. Our Dutch dynamo, Ryan Gravenberch, who's been pulling strings in midfield like a Scouse maestro, tweaked his hamstring over the weekend against Finland, as confirmed by Netherlands gaffer Ronald Koeman. But hold your breath no longer, you lot. Top journalist David Lynch reckons he'll be back in training this very week, giving that hamstring a couple more days gentle rest before slotting right back in ahead of the colossal clash with Manchester United. Imagine the relief. With Alisson and Ibrahima Konate already sidelined, losing Gravenberch would have gutted our core like a fish supper gone wrong. But now, Arne Slot's got options aplenty to steady the ship without turning the team upside down. And oh, what a game this United showdown at Anfield promises to be, potentially etching itself into the history books for both sides. Could it be the turning point that reignites our title charge under Slot's savvy guidance? Picture Gravenberch stepping up, perhaps even shifting to cover Konate's absence just like he did so brilliantly against Chelsea, keeping our backline solid as a rock while the forwards weave their magic. We're all fingers and toes crossed that Konate pulls through too, and who knows, Alisson might justify the odds for a miracle return. It's these moments that make being a Red so utterly addictive. In it, the drama, the grit, the unshakable belief that we'll rise again. So, Liverpool fans, what do you reckon? Will Gravenberch's timely comeback turn the tide against those lot from Old Trafford? Let us know in the comments below. Following our deep dive into Manchester United's gritty preparations for the North-West derby, let's now turn our gaze to Anfield, where Liverpool's Reds are poised to unleash their fabled fury against the old enemy, right from the heart of LFC's unbreakable spirit. Wayne Rooney, the eternal legend of Manchester United and a man who's tasted the raw thunder of Anfield more times than most, has dropped a prediction that's got every copite buzzing with that classic Scouse anticipation. In an exclusive chat, the former Red Devil captain paints a vivid picture. Both sides are starving for victory, but it's Liverpool, under the steady hand of Arne Slot, who's carrying the weight of 3 straight defeats across all fronts, yet emerging hungrier, fiercer, like a phoenix rising from the Mirza mist. Picture this, the Anfield roar, that electric pulse you've felt in your bones since childhood, turning the tide once more. Rooney himself admits, this derby's always dripping with emotion, but Liverpool's got that unbeatable home edge. And oh, how right he is. Slot's Reds have only tasted defeat once in their last 27 outings, a record that whispers resilience amid the storm. Imagine the cops singing, "You'll never walk alone," as the team storms out, ready to shatter the silence of recent setbacks. Now, let's savor the good news filtering through the training grounds at Melwood, nay, the YXA, where Ibrahima Konate and Connor Bradley are back in full throttle, their boots pounding the pitch like war drums. Slot, ever the cunning tactician, might ease them in gently, but Rooney spots the magic. Konate could be the rock alongside Virgil van Dijk, though Joe Gomez might hold the line for that ironclad stability. And then, the crown jewel, Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king, prowling Anfield's sacred turf, his strikes lethal as a Scouse arrow. Feel that chill? It's the ghost of glory past, urging him to carve United apart. Yet, even legends like Rooney flag a whisper of worry in the engine room, the midfield heartbeat of the Reds. Alexis McAllister risks a tardy return from Argentina duty, disrupting the rhythm. He cautions, his voice laced with the respect of a rival who knows our fire. Add Alisson Becker's absence, and Slot must weave his rotation like a master weaver at the docks. Clever, tireless, turning pressure into poetry. But here's the thrill. This slump? It's fuel for Slot to ignite the rivalry, flipping fate with a bang that echoes through Anfield's arches. Shifting to the visitors, Rooney's optimism for United under Ruben Amorim feels like salt in the wound, but from our Liverpool lens, it's just the spark we need. United's physically sharper, with few fresh injuries, though losing Lisandro Martinez stings, he concedes, praising Harry Maguire's grit. Their away form? Competitive, sure, decked in that white kit with purple accents clashing against our sea of red. But remember, lads, they're coming off a flimsy pre-international win, fresh yet fragile, walking into our cauldron where history bites back hard. Rooney can't ignore United's Anfield ghosts. Those rare triumphs like 03 and 97 are fairy tales, not blueprints. Derbies often dissolving into dramatic 2-2 draws, like January's Heartstopper. But his bold call? A razor-thin 2-1 Liverpool win, if McAllister slots in on time. United might nick a point exploiting momentum woes, he adds, but we know better. With Slot's vision and Anfield soul, we'll script another legendary chapter in Week 8 of the 2025-26 Premier League. Whatever the score, this eternal clash births moments that'll have you replaying forever. Rooney's 253 United goals pale next to our endless saga. So, you glorious Coppets, with the Northwest Derby dawn breaking, what's your predicted scoreline to send United packing? Drop it in the comments below, and let's chant it together. Shifting from our last two Reds roller coasters, let's soak in pure Scouse joy as Alexis McAllister, our midfield magician, bossed Argentina's 6-0 Miami-friendly rout of Puerto Rico. Picture the cop cheering as he danced the left flank for 90 mesmerizing minutes, slyly heading the opener in the 14th off Nico Gonzalez's deflection, then thundering home the third 9 shy of halftime, earning Claren's 9 out of 10 for his dangerous box noose, Ol's nod as midfield maestro, Bola VIP's crown as Scaloni's deadliest scorer, Tyke's tease of a near hat-trick false 9, and River's salute to his lightning recoveries and pinpoint passes. What a lift for us Anfield faithful after Alexis's shaky Arna Slot start, miles from his PFA glory that clinched last season's title, just as Man United roll into Anfield Sunday to snap our grim 3-game skid. So let's linger on this swagger surging back like a warm pre-match pint. Doesn't it set your red heart racing, Reds? Reckon Alexis will ignite Anfield's goal cauldron come Sunday? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool. See you next time. See you soon.